believe in the boogeyman?
What do you get when you lock a group of fanboys in a room with a mic besides screaming and begging for mercy? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary. This is The Real Press Start with your host, Poltergeist Pete, the Werewolf Ditch, and Gargoyle. So sit down, stop crying, load up, log in, and try to survive. Welcome to the Peter and Ed podcast.
You're just gonna step on my toes like that? You're gonna step on my toes like that? It is time for the Peter and Ed podcast with your host, Spencer Sweet Jr., Chub Dish, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a. the toe stepper, the line crosser, the intro stealing. Son of a bitch.
A.K.A. the hot stepper.
This is the Peter and Ed podcast.
A.K.A. Hagendouche. That's a good one. So I got my controller.
Same.
PS5.
He got it first.
I got
You
it
got,
first.
yeah, you got it
I
first.
got it on the 29th, bro.
I got mine.
He's gonna get
30th.
his PlayStation the day before.
So that would be fucking epic if you got the PlayStation.
That'd be pretty crazy. It'd be like, yeah, Target's the
Or
way
he's
to
gonna
go,
get it
bro.
a few hours before.
Target's the way to go from now on.
They're classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised when you said you got yours the night before. I was like, holy shit. And I was like, did I get mine? And I literally went outside. I was like, wait, no, it's not here. Damn it.
Yeah, no, I was about to go to sleep and I looked at my email. I was like, oh, your package has been delivered. I'm like, it has? And I went downstairs and it was like on the table. I was like, oh, there it is. And I opened it up. I was like, oh.
So I got the charging.
We should do an unboxing episode, but you fucks already opened it.
Because we don't do any video.
I know, I'm kidding.
We used to. I want to do.
We're going to do
It's on all
ASMR
audio,
of
yeah.
unboxing.
Okay, I'm opening the box.
Oh, yeah.
No, I kind of do want to do an unboxing of the PS5 itself.
You're pathetic.
I mean, there's a ton of them out there, but still, it'd be us doing one. I like the feel of the controller. I mean, it feels the same.
The grips feel narrower, which I don't know. I'm on the fence about, but overall, it feels good.
Yeah.
It looks wider on top and then narrower as you go down.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to do it. I just haven't done it yet. So I just side by side, like hold my PS4 controller, put it down, pick up the PS5.
I've done that.
Yeah,
And it looks. You don't realize how different it looks until you put it next to each other.
I haven't done that yet.
But it feels good. It feels the
Yeah, it
same.
feels good.
Wow.
Cause I got the charging stand, and then I got the
It feels different enough though to be like you got to get used to it.
yeah. The D-pad definitely felt different to me.
I can't wait to feel it in action. Though.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Because that's why I posted it on our Instagram. It's just like now I gotta wait 2 weeks.
Yeah, without the PS5, it just I'm assuming it just feels because it just feels like a PS4 controller as far as like when you press the R2, L2,
Yeah.
any of the buttons or whatever. So
You can't even use it on the PS3.
as far as I know, I don't think you can because the
the USBs.
PS4 doesn't have a USB-C.
Yeah, but you can do USB.
You can still plug it in.
USB. Oh, you don't.
It'll probably be like, oh, this USB isn't.
Well, have you tried it?
I haven't.
Because you're the only one that has a USB-C port.
Yeah, I haven't tried it. I'll try that when I get home. You know what? I haven't even since I got the controller. I've been trying to play video games, and every time I sit down, I got Jasmine telling me she wants to play Animal Crossing. So I was like, we play Animal Crossing or Goat Simulator or.
You know what's nice about the USB-C port is that I can now use my Switch controller and my PS4 5 controller on the same cable.
There you go.
How come you haven't tried using your PS5 controller on your PC?
I don't know.
Can't you do that?
Oh, see,
I just thought about it right now that I have a USB-C, C port cable on my Switch, so now I can take it off of the Switch and I can try it.
You can try it, yeah.
It just dawned on me like 5 minutes ago.
Could
Literally.
you use it for the Switch?
I doubt it.
You can't use a
the
PlayStation?
PS5 controller?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
definitely not.
Nintendo's pretty strict about.
But I wonder if you could use it for your PC.
I'll have to try.
I'm sure you could.
But
So I know you can use the
the
PS4
haptic won't work though, will it?
The PS4
that's
controller on the PC is very complicated though.
Yeah, I mean, I've used it on my phone to play a remote play. I haven't had any issue, but again, I'm playing a PS4 game with the PS4
And even
controller.
if you use a PS4 controller on PC, from what I've read, it has a lot of latency issues.
Does it? So it's not zero latency.
It's not even like 4 latency.
God damn. The PS5 in 12 hours had the same amount of pre-orders that the PS4 had in 12 months.
Wait, say that again?
The PS5 had more pre-orders than the PS4 had in 12 months.
I wonder why.
Okay, one more time. No.
I wonder why. Is it the quarantine?
I think quarantine's part of it, but I think the hype just
Yeah, the hype, maybe
Well, the hype
more
is huge.
gamers than ever.
yeah.
That's probably what it is, huh?
Yeah.
And then PlayStation's just been like this generation. PlayStation,
Blew it out of the water. So
yeah,
that,
basically.
so that the numbers are reflecting on the next console. Probably,
Yeah.
maybe. What about Xbox?
I haven't heard anything about. I know
Did
they're all
they-
sold out as well, but
Yeah, they said if you didn't get a pre-order,
But people are still
you're not going to get one.
people are still pre-ordering it,
they're not getting it.
but you're not going to get it.
You're not going to get a week one.
They're-
You're not
yeah,
going
they-
to get a month one.
You
Yeah,
might not
they-
even get it this year.
Yeah, they're saying it's going to be pretty. Yeah, you got one coming eventually, but
It's like a fucking Ferrari.
yeah,
We gotta hand build it. All right.
We're missing a screw. We got to wait for the screw to be forged.
we're ordering this part from Japan. We gotta wait for it to come in, specifically for your console.
No, it's Italian.
Italian. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, you're right.
Japan.
I have other stories.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
I wanted. Fuck. That's why I wanted to show you the trailer for Willy's Wonderland. It's a teaser for Willy's Wonderland.
Did you get your email about your PlayStation?
Yeah, I got my email for it. Yeah,
But they're gonna charge.
They're gonna charge me. Yeah.
What about you?
What do you mean?
But you're different. Oh, because we got the email that says they're gonna charge us soon for the PlayStation.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got it this morning.
And then,
at
yeah, the first
9:45.
email said that they're gonna charge you when it's ready to deliver.
I'm pretty sure that's how Target is. too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't give me an email. I think that's just their policy, so they're going to do it whenever.
Yeah.
whenever.
No, PlayStation sent an email this morning saying, "Hey, just so you know, we're gonna charge you. So when you get that $600 fucking charge in your account out of nowhere, it's us."
Yeah. Well, it's not a random charge. Like, they're holding my $610 in my bank account, and it's unspendable. Like, you can't spend it.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
spend
yeah.
all the money, and it'll still
Why
say.
is 610?
Huh? Because it's with the warranty and
Oh.
tax.
Oh,
So-
okay. Yeah.
I don't think I got the warranty. Did you get a warranty?
I got a warranty.
I don't think I got it.
I got it. No, well, it comes with
I got it 'cause
it's
it's
got a
just like-
2-year warranty anyway.
I got it
but,
because it was just like $40.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, whatever. That's
Target has a good warranty policy. Well, Target's their return policy. I can walk in with this half-drunk can of Mike's Harder lemonade.
It didn't taste good. Can I get another one?
No,
Target or Walmart?
Target.
Oh, I thought you
Target.
meant
They'll
Walmart.
just say, "Go ahead."
Really?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, remember when we got the Rock Band? No, not the Rock, but the Guitar Hero. When I got the Guitar Hero thing, like the next day it was broken, and we just took it back. I was like, "Yeah, it's not working." And they're like, "All right, yeah, here's another one." No, like minimal questions asked. Like, "Oh, okay,
Walmart's
is
like that
everything's
too,
in there."
Electronics,
Well,
Target will
people
just
are-
swap it out for you.
People, yeah.
Hey, shut
Yeah.
up! We're recording a podcast over here.
At Walmart,
they're gonna
or even Walmart or Target, people go, like in the parking lot, they'll get a receipt,
Yeah,
and they'll go inside and get what's on the receipt, and then they'll go return it.
yeah. That's a big thing. Yeah, I forgot where was that. Where they
That's a
actually-
big thing for the crackheads.
They caught somebody. I was at a Target in Fullerton.
kids.
They caught somebody doing that. It was some lady. She walked in and they had her on camera. Like, I overheard the LP guy. Because I work in security, I have a habit of just anytime I hear security talking, I'm like,
I know that code.
it's like I know what they're talking. I get what they're talking about. And I heard the LP guy saying, "But yeah, she went over to this aisle. We're watching her, and then she comes back, and so I'm watching for the lady they're describing now.
She a crackhead?
Yeah, she's a crackhead. she comes up.
It's always a girl.
Well,
It's
I
like
think,
a girl crime.
yeah, I think she left and came back in with it to make it more like, hey.
Yeah.
And then so she comes back to the counter.
Wait, so what are they doing? They're buying it and then they're coming back in?
No, they get a receipt from
So
the
like
parking
some
lot.
people like, hey, I just bought this. All right, and just keep walking. They just throw the receipt to the side or in the trash or whatever. So they grab that receipt, look at what's on it, go inside, shoplift, whatever's
They'll
on the
grab it,
receipt.
go take it to the returns, and then be like, here, return this, and then they'll get the money for it usually.
They don't necessarily have to leave the store with it. They just take it to the return counter.
Yeah.
How do any of them get away with that? Because they all have a different serial number.
They don't really look at the serial number.
No?
No,
Even if they scan it, like if they were to scan it,
It's
they're like,
'cause
oh, this
it's
isn't
the
the right
same-
one.
it's the same SKU.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
not,
the
yeah.
same barcode says boop boop. All right, that's the
It's
same.
not
item.
like each item has its own number.
Yeah. Like I said, that's why with electronics,
Expensive
electronics they'll
yeah.
exchange it for you. They won't return it. And then I just recently learned with air mattresses they'll exchange it, but they won't return it. So
So like they won't refund you, but if you want another one,
yeah, they'll. We got a new air mattress, and it was like for the guest room or for the office or whatever. And so when we came
AKA
back,
Mon.
yeah. But so when we opened it up, it was the last one that Target had. We opened it up, and then they were like, "Oh, well, it's like the box has been opened, but it's still." And luckily, yeah, they're back. We were able to that we had like the manager initial on the receipt and shit that it was open when we received it. So I pulled the air mattress out, go to blow it up, and there was a fucking Band-Aid on it, and it was like fucking. Goldfish like inside the fucking folds of the
Goldfish? Like
yeah,
the
like crackers. Like it was just like
What the fuck?
like as I'm inflating it, the smell hits me. I'm just like because it was all folded up. So normally you plug it in, let it do its thing, and I'm watching it, and it's just like the smell hits me, and then
What
it's
does it
just
smell like? The old Band-Aid?
it just smelled like ass. Like someone had been sleeping on it, and then like it popped. So they slapped the Band-Aid on it, and then just. Like they finally.
I didn't know that. I was gonna ask you too. Did they put the Band-Aid on?
Yeah, the Band-Aid was over.
Or was it like just a used Band-Aid that somebody just like?
No, it was over a
there we
puncture
go.
thing. And it was like one of those big elbow Band-Aids, like it was one of those ones. And like
It had the pad too, the little pad. Like,
yeah, it did. And then like you could tell they were still sleeping on it after that because like the Band-Aid itself was like. When you've been wearing a Band-Aid for a while, it gets that like that brown, that black
Dirt.
around the
It's like
edges.
dirt
Yeah,
all
for
and
the blood, yeah.
it was just in there like. And then I had to fold it all up, then I vacuumed the area where I had opened because all the fucking skin
Dust and shit.
Like I was like, ugh.
It's fucking gross.
It was fucking gross, but because
Where was
like,
this?
it was a Target.
Target.
Yeah. So, but they were like, hey, we'll return it. But then I had to find like five, like to find the one that I wanted. I had to go through like 5 different fucking Targets. Shit was
Yeah, gross.
it was gross. I said shut.
Motherfuckers won't shut up.
But yeah, that was fucking disgusting.
That's pretty gross.
Why
were we talking about this?
I forget.
And then, okay, so once we get our PlayStations, we're gonna stroll around the neighborhoods.
Oh,
Looking for boxes.
Looking
of
for
the
roughly
similar.
PlayStation size boxes, because we're gonna know this based on the size of the box
The
we
one that
We're
we
receive.
gonna
get,
mark them
yeah.
with Band-Aids.
Yeah, based on the size of the box we get, we're gonna know. Okay, so that's a
It's
PlayStation.
gonna be our signature. We're gonna leave a dirty Band-Aid.
I'm gonna replace, as a matter of fact, the box with the empty one.
There you go.
Take the full one, take it out, and I have another empty box. And I just keep going.
Oh my! Could you imagine how butthurt you'd be?
It's an endless cycle.
I remember. Okay, this was a couple years ago. Shit, at least 10 years ago now. I was like, this would happen to me a couple times a week, where I'd be driving down the street and some dude would roll up next to me like, "Hey, you want to buy a TV? Pull over." I'm like,
I've never been asked that.
I don't want. This was like I said. This was about 10 years ago now. The last
I
time this
wasn't
happened to me.
prepared to buy a TV. I
was like, yeah,
I
I
don't
was
just
like-
have $200 on me.
I don't want to buy a fucking TV right now. But there was one time like I was pulling into like the guy told me that, and I just happened to be pulling into the same shopping center as the guy thought I was pulling over to talk to him, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to buy a TV. I'm going to the fucking store, like, and like, but he kept hitting me up like, oh yeah, he has the box. He's showing me the TV, and it's like, he goes, pick it up. The TV's in there. The TV's in there. I'm like, that's like okay. I mean, I believe you. Like, you're telling me there's a TV in the box. I don't have to lift it to say, there's no TV in this box.
It's an empty box.
But so it turned out like I obviously I didn't buy the TV. I left, but apparently what people were doing around that time was they would go and buy a flat screen TV, keep the box, fill it with bricks, and then they would sell you a box of bricks for $200.
That was like on a movie. It was like in a movie.
But that shit would happen. It happened to me a lot in Anaheim or Fullerton, or because I'd be driving through there and
I don't know who
over.
would fall for that.
I want to have somebody ask me to pull over. I've had like at the Habit over here on Puente Hills.
Yeah.
I've had somebody park in front of my car or behind my car, and when I was walking over to my car, they'd stop like right behind it, and then they were asking me like, we need to get to the hospital, and I'm out of gas. Yeah, they wanted me to switch cars with them. Like, no, you're fucking high.
It's like no.
Switch
First
cars.
First of all,
cars.
fuck you. Second of
What
all,
the fuck kind of story like you got to come with to convince somebody to switch cars?
seriously.
Well, I think their goal is to come with you something so outlandish that when they ask you for money, you're like, all right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
'cause that's the
can
next
you
step.
just loan me? Can you give me $10 to get gas? It's like, well, I'd rather give you the $10 than let you fucking borrow my goddamn car.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
That's a salesman trick.
yeah. But who carries cash nowadays?
Yeah.
Like, no, I had one time I was going to a 7-Eleven and the dude comes, hey, you gonna change? You got any cash? He's like, I ain't got nothing. Man, hey, can you buy me a sandwich? And I'm like,
I respect
fuck.
that.
Like, yeah, I can, yeah.
I'll do that. They ask me to buy them food, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I won't just give them money.
But
Sandwich.
I was like, but see, the only reason I didn't do it with this dude was because like I had seen him ask 2 or 3 other people. Because I was at work. I was on my lunch break.
You should just be like, where's your Saiyan pride?
That's gonna be the name of the episode. We're just saying pride.
That's what I tell Joel now every time she acts like a little bitch. Where's your Saiyan pride?
But like he had to ask a couple other people, like, you know, to buy him something, and then one lady actually bought him a hot dog, and he was still going up to people like, "Can you buy me a hot dog? Can you buy me a sandwich?"
Yeah.
Like, no, fuck off. Like that lady bought you a hot
The
dog.
first one was for him to eat, and then the second one he's gonna turn around and sell it
For
Hey, you wanna buy-
200%,
for a
for a 200% markup.
This is gonna be like taxless. They charge you tax. This one you only gotta pay tax.
You gotta pay no tax. I ain't touched it. It's in the box. Do you remember when fucking Popeyes had the sandwich, the fucking chicken sandwich that first came out? I think we talked about it on the show, but there was a bunch of dudes. That's how bomb.
Where's
there was-
there a Popeyes?
There's one on Whittier and by your house. No, Whittier and Hacienda.
Really?
By the Albertsons, right there.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
But there was a bunch of dudes that went in
I
and
was
bought
it's
like
close to Gable now that Hacienda's open again.
Yeah. Oh, and
Oh,
Hacienda. by the In-N-Out.
Yeah, by the across from the internet, where the Albertsons is.
they opened Hacienda again finally.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like
it's been for a while now. Yeah, but it was down for like 2 years, right?
1 year.
Oh,
Yeah,
one
I
whole
knew it
year.
was down for like a year. I just didn't realize they opened it already. But these guys went into Popeyes and bought like, I want to say they bought like 40 sandwiches. Just
Odie.
Mm-hmm.
And then they try to sell.
they
them.
try to sell them outside the store. Like, oh, we're sold out, and like no one bought them. It's like I'm not gonna buy a fucking sandwich from a dude outside the store. Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
So they just had 40
Yeah.
fucking chicken
Yeah,
sandwiches.
you idiot. That's what you get. But that's like those people who.
What?
That's like those. I don't know. I thought I'm tripping. Or I thought it was a cat or something. I don't know. It's like those people who bought the toilet paper and shit. Bought all the toilet
Oh
paper.
yeah, try to fucking. There was that. I think we talked about him on the
Yeah.
show too. The guy that fucking had a whole storage facility full of hand sanitizer and toilet paper.
Bro, you know what I saw on like one of those. I think it was an eBay or something ad. Fucking Szechuan sauce.
No,
You
McDo-
fucking
after
piece
the
of
Rick and
shit,
Morty
dude.
fucking thing, yeah. Yeah, because
Fucking
McDonald's brought
piece
it back
of
for like a month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fucks bought it up like that.
Yeah.
They bought they.
They
You know.
bought
Oh,
all
yeah,
of it.
because the first time, like it's such a sought out thing, especially thanks to Rick and Morty. It's like
Yeah. That's fucking funny. But yeah, people do that shit.
Be like, oh, I want to try the Szechuan sauce.
Sonya, she's such an idiot.
She bought some off.
Did they bring
eBay?
it back for the Mulan? For the
No.
I know,
last
they
Mulan.
did it. Huh? That's weird.
No, the original was for the Mulan, for the release
They
of
did.
Mulan.
No,
so they didn't
But
bring it back for
They
the-
brought it back because of Rick and Morty.
But not
they
for this
didn't.
new
They
Mulan?
didn't say for Rick and Morty. No, not for the new. Not for
That's
new
fucked
Mulan.
up. See, that's how you could tell they didn't give a shit about this new Mulan.
Yeah, but no, they brought it back for Rick and Morty. They didn't say because of Rick and Morty, but they said by popular demand it's back, and so then they brought it back.
What else were we talking
Oh
Like they-
yeah, and it's J Balvin, not J Balvin.
about? Are you sure?
Yes,
Who says?
J Balvin.
J Balvin says his name is J Balvin, not
I
Balvin.
don't believe it. He's wrong.
He said it on the commercial. Get the J Balvin milk.
There's a commercial.
What the fuck?
Hey guys, really quick, just want to take a quick break to talk about Anchor. This is the app we're using to create this podcast right now. If you've ever thought about starting your own podcast, Anchor FM is awesome. When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had millions of questions. We had no idea how to do it. How to record an episode? It was a struggle. How do you find background music? We still don't have background music, but Anchor FM lets us do that. We just don't use it. How do I get my show posted? How do I get it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Music, all the other places people listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcasts. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. My favorite thing is that everything is done in the app. You record, you edit, you post, everything's just right there. You know, when I'm not around, G-Roll's able to do it. And how easy is it?
It's easy.
There you go. So anchor.fm/start. Get your own podcast. If you're not doing it, you're wrong.
And we're
Back once again to the Peter Right Now podcast.
Fucking toe stepper.
I forgot what we're talking about. But yeah.
Papa.
Oh
we're talking about fucks who buy up that shit and sell it.
yeah, they're fucking assholes. Fuck them.
I mean, they did it with the PS5 and the Xbox One.
They do it with everything.
Yeah.
Or Ticketmaster is
You see on
basically.
eBay after the PS5 went out, they were like selling it for like $2.
You know what? If I could have bought more than one, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't fucking sell one for an outrageous price.
I'd probably do like 1,000.
Yeah, maybe 1,000.
A Kuji. I'm just gonna sell the one that I do get.
I don't know what is it. It's $400 or $500 for the big one, for the main one. I'd probably do like 8 or 9.
Yeah,
Not double, but just under.
just under.
Do you think that less bots got it because they like?
I think
abruptly
because they
They
didn't
didn't do
announce
it.
when they
Yeah.
were doing it. I think less bots got it. Where I think Xbox was one Series X. I think a lot more bots.
A lot more about yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the
that's
same
what
thing
I'm
with
thinking,
like.
And just
with the
because
That's
graphics
why I'm
cards.
thinking that they did that because they didn't want bots to get them.
And because the Xbox fan base is more shady, so fuck them.
Yeah, because that's a big point with like the graphics cards. The new one, the new generation that came out for graphics cards, the 3080 for Nvidia. When they let them out, they immediately got sold out. But it turned out like you find out that like everybody who got it was a scalper, like majority of them.
God damn.
And they were saying they're only selling them on eBay, and there's no more. And then even now, with them coming out, they're like there's some issues with them where like some hardware malfunction.
Oh shit.
Fucking isn't Ticketmaster's like legalized, or it's like a company that does that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
it's like a company that does that where they buy all the tickets, right? Like that's what Ticketmaster is, right? Like the stadium sells it all to Ticketmaster, all the tickets at whatever price it would have been, $60 a ticket, and then you buy that shit from Ticketmaster, and they
Plus
charge you
a
fucking
$25 service fee.
Yeah, they charge you $120, and the service fee.
Fuck Ticketmaster. Oh shit! What was I gonna say? I feel like this episode's gonna have the most background noise.
Most background noise of all
Fucking
time, yeah.
ever. Like we're known for having our background noise in the show, but
This
This
a little
was
extra.
like a motorcycle.
Little extra on this Halloween of 2020.
party.
oh yeah, we should mention it as Halloween. I'm the only one in costume.
We're currently going back in time as well.
Yeah, we should. No, I think it's tomorrow.
In 15 minutes.
No, it's 11.
Is it today that it goes
Yeah,
back in
today.
time?
In 15 minutes.
15 minutes. We go back in time.
Right at 11, it goes back to 10.
We're gonna take
No, I
it
thought
back.
at 12 it goes back.
Way back in the time.
Or does it at
Or-
1?
I thought it was
It
2
just
a.m.
goes back to 12, yeah, I think.
I thought 2 a.m.
I think
when
we
it
can-
normally changes.
What is this stupid shit called? Daylight savings?
Daylight saving time.
I hate daylight. I hate it. I wish we would just
Daylight
stay the same.
using time.
Arizona's the only state in California, or the only state in California, the only state in the
Yeah.
United States that doesn't fucking use daylight saving time, I believe.
What? Arizona?
Arizona.
Yeah, because it's bullshit.
Because it's bullshit.
It's just 2 a.m., yeah.
2 a.m. Yeah, see? I told you.
2 a.m. to
told
1
you.
a.m.?
Um,
No, it's 2 a.m.
Shit. Oh, PlayStation
It
has
is.
announced their first PS Plus game for PS5. It will be Bug Snacks,
Bug snakes, bro.
which is dope. Because I was hyped
Because we
about.
don't even know what it is.
I was hyped about, like we were talking about it earlier. Like I was hyped about Bug Snacks,
Were
but
you?
not hyped enough to buy it.
Same thing with
I wanted to
Destruction Derby or whatever it is.
I wanted to play it,
Destruction All Stars.
but I didn't want to buy it. So I was like, "Fuck, I'm never gonna know the mystery of Bug Snacks." But now, because it's gonna be the PS5 game of
So that's launch game.
that's a launch game. Yes, November 12th.
Yeah.
But is it out already for the PS4 too?
No,
No.
it's a PS5 exclusive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way. And they're making it free?
Yeah,
What? That's sick. That's wicked.
and so
I saw somebody. I said they posted that on the thing, and it was the first comment. This console is pathetic. I'm gonna get a. I can't wait till I can get a more serious and more powerful and superior console, the Xbox Series X.
That's the thing.
And we're like,
So I
who?
can play my Call of Duty and my
Yeah, it's like who posts this?
NBA 2K 2021.
It's either like on PlayStation posts, it's either Xbox or PlayStation sucks, Xbox is the best, or
I was like, this has
PC
to be
Master
clearly a
Race.
fucking fake account that
Yeah.
was doing it. Like nobody, I don't think. I don't know. People are weird, but I can't imagine any normal, rational person just posting that. Like,
Yeah.
almost paragraph comment. That's just straight dick right. And then even on a post that's like, so, like, what? Well, how can you hate about that?
Yeah.
What about this post is there to hate on if you're if you're somebody who enjoys playing games?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good games this month. So you're getting Bug Snacks for the PS5, and PS4 is getting Shadow of Mordor? No,
Shadow of War.
Shadow of War.
Shadow of Mordor is the first game.
So Shadow of War, and then Shadow Knight,
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight. Oh, I'm confusing them all fucked up.
I can see why you would, if you were not a fan of Lord of the Rings games. Man,
But that game looks fucking
Shadow,
badass.
It looked good. No, it was good, but it was riddled with microtransactions when the game.
Oh
first came
yeah, I forgot about that.
out. So that's why I never did good.
A lot of people were shitting on that. I do remember that.
Riddled.
Riddled. But the one thing about Bug Snacks though, I should mention that that mask is actually very comfortable, but you can't fucking breathe in it. Like when you're wearing it, it's just like there's no inhale.
Damn boy, that
that's how you know it
mask
works. That's how you know it's working.
So so with the PlayStation 4 Plus games, you can add it to your library.
Libraries.
So the way it's worded on the PlayStation blog is owners of a PS5 can download Bug Snacks starting November 12th. Right? So that makes me think that if you don't have a PS5, you won't be able to add it to your library in hopes that when I do get a PS5...
I was seeing people...
When you had a PS3, were you able to reserve a PS4 PS Plus games?
Well, I got PS4 day one as well, so...
Right, but are we aware? Do we know?
I don't remember.
You're the one who took the longest to get a PS4, right? So,
What are you asking?
So when
when you had a PS3 before PS4, like when the PS4 was already out, and you still had your PS3, were you able to get PS4, PlayStation Plus games and just like?
Well,
Add 'em to
that
the
was a
library.
different situation because they didn't even have PS Plus, right?
Yeah, and at that no, they did, but at that time they weren't doing the add to library. It was just you had to download it.
Well, I didn't have I didn't get PS Plus till I got the PS4 though, because I didn't need it. Cause
Yeah,
you could just play
PS3 didn't need it.
You could just play online,
Right. Yeah, it
Free.
was just basic. What was it? What was it? Just cloud storage before?
and they
Cloud
would give the
storage
free games
and
too.
auto updates. And yeah,
They were
free
still
games.
good doing, but there was only like one game or something. It wasn't 2 games.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was only one game a month. And
And
then
it wasn't anything like super amazing.
No.
They were good though.
Yeah, but some of them were good games. Yeah, but it
Like
wasn't
they gave you resistance too. Like they would give you resistance like eventually. So like that's like,
Yeah, I remember at the end they gave like Tomb Raider and stuff. So
Yeah, they started giving us some really good games.
that'd be cool if they remaster or remake of
Yeah.
Resistance.
That would be dope. Destruction All Stars has been pushed back.
Wasn't there going to be a Resistance for PS4 on launch?
Allegedly.
and then it just like
It just disappeared.
disappeared. Yeah.
It wasn't. It was never officially canceled. It was never. It was just.
It was never officially canceled, and it was never officially.
No,
Sorry.
it was. They
No,
definitely,
no,
they
no,
definitely
kidding.
had a commercial where like it
I
was
don't know.
Resistance.
We talked
people.
about this before too,
Yeah.
and we looked it up.
I
I don't remember what the results of that
Neither
research
do I.
were, but
I don't
Nor
think we
do
ever
I,
searched
sir.
it up. I
yeah,
think
we did.
Talked about
No,
searching it up.
we searched. I remember.
No, Michael searched it up.
I remember looking at it and reading it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what these Skittles are hard as hell. Like, I feel like I have to, like
They're frozen.
It's the Halloween candy Skittles, bro.
I feel like Skittles used to be softer back in the day.
No, they are.
No, it's because your jaw's getting weak and teeth are getting all brittle from
From
your old
age.
age.
No, it's just those Skittles are old, bro.
So yeah,
AKA
Destruction All Stars
old
got pushed
Skittles.
back, and they're saying the reason they're pushing it back is, and it's being pushed back and being made a PlayStation Plus game. So it'll release in February, on the PlayStation Plus.
So is it just
So
going to be
let's
free
talk
that
about-
first month too?
What do you mean?
Is it just going to be free in that month too, and,
Oh, yeah.
and then everybody else is going to have to buy it if they don't download?
No, if you pre-ordered it, you're getting a full refund.
Yeah,
And so, but yeah,
Yeah, and then-
if you don't get it that month, then you have to buy it.
it is weird about that bug snacks. Yeah, that you're not going you're probably not going to be able to cheer later.
That's pretty fair.
Maybe it's the same store though.
Yeah, I don't know, but just the wording on the actual posting itself, the way it says owners of a PS5.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it on the PS5 because there's no way of showing that you.
Own a PS5
Paid,
unless
yeah.
you register one.
Yeah,
So, if you don't have it registered to your account, why does it sound like it's right next to us?
because it's a car right here.
But it didn't even like. I felt like it was. It didn't even just. It didn't have that.
neighborhood. It was like it
just-
sounds like traveling over here and like
Yeah.
making a thing where
It was a car driving by right here, bumping that, or is that them?
no,
No, it was a car driving by.
Damn,
But like, there was no
that motherfucker's
Doppler
listening
effect to it.
music so
All
loud.
there was no Doppler effect to it. It
yeah,
was
it's
all of a sudden it was just back, and then it faded. Then it had the
Yeah,
fade.
it's weird around here.
But it was just all of a sudden it was like super loud, and then it faded away, as if they started their car right next to
There's some weird sound things in this neighborhood. Yeah,
the
Yeah, you didn't even
acoustics.
hear it like come. You just started and then
Yeah, and then slowly faded away as it drove off.
what a piece of shit! It's fucking like 12 o'clock. Homeboys
Bumping.
driving around, bumping music like that.
Like I blast my music when I'm driving, but the second I get even
In
with
the
my windows
neighborhood,
up,
yeah.
the second I get to my neighborhood, all my music goes
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
sometimes I slip up. I'm like, oh fuck, my shit's loud.
Yeah.
I'll turn it down immediately.
Like yeah, every once in a while I'll get super into my music. I remember one time when I was still in the National Guard, I was driving to drill. And the only thing that saved me was the fact that I was in uniform. But I'm driving to drill, I'm blasting my music, and I'm like into my music where I'm like you ever get into your music where you're just like fucking dancing in your car kind of thing? And I'm just into my music. Cop says he goes, I was behind you for 5 minutes with my lights flashing. I was like,
that's happened to me.
I didn't see you.
Or he was saying he was next to me because he was in a plane car,
Okay.
and he was saying he was next to me, telling me turn down my music. Like he was like, turn down your music next to me, and I wasn't looking. I was just like
Just into the
in
music.
and then I just see him like in my thing, like get behind me, and then I see the lights come on because it was like it was a Charger.
Uh-huh.
It was like early, like the Chargers were new,
Oh yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
I was like, I didn't know the cops were using those
Yeah.
at the time. Yeah, but he let me go. He just wanted to
Like, hey,
check me out.
turn your shit down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was fucking blasting my music, and he pulls me over. He goes, you were jamming to that, huh? I was like, yeah. He goes, yeah, I was behind you for like 5 minutes with my lights on. I was like,
Sir?
Sorry, I was into my music. He goes, yeah, I saw that. Go slow
You're all
down.
listening to Insane Clown Posse and shit?
I think I was at the time actually. And he goes, just slow down, get to
Man,
groove.
he's like, I love that shit.
He's all juggalos for life.
Yeah. Whoop whoop. Alright. But yeah, no, he let me go. I was in uniform, so he let me go. He goes, I'm gonna let you go because I see you're in uniform. I know you gotta get to the drill, so I'm gonna let you go. But slow down, turn on your music. I was like, all right. And as soon as back on the road, music back.
Yes. It's fucking Cyberpunk delayed yet again.
Cyberpunk.
It's
Almost 2 weeks.
The biggest punch to the nads of 2020.
Seriously. And didn't they announce they went gold?
Yeah.
So how the fuck are they gonna go gold? That means the game is in production. Like the discs, they're stamping those discs out.
It's very. They said it's more because of current gen.
Yeah.
They said the next gen and PC is good to go, and is tested and is fine. They still haven't tested PS4, and Xbox One.
Okay. But I one of the stories I had was that
It's gonna take them a whole another month.
No, it's not even a month. It's only like 2 weeks.
It's a whole another month.
A whole month.
Feels like another month because it was announced in
December
in-
10th.
Yeah, it's only like 2 weeks. It was
That's a whole month.
It was supposed to release November.
It's into another
No,
month.
it was a whole
November 15th.
Was it November 15th?
Yeah, the week of that PS5 launch. It was supposed to come out.
I thought it was like November 20th or something.
Hold on,
November
I gotta
25th.
see this video. Look at that. Alright, hold on.
God damn it!
You see what that is, though?
Yeah, so they can nail
Okay.
through the thing.
It's a bolt. Yeah, a bolt through somebody's nail.
Oh, shit.
Watch the video.
That looks fucking disgusting. Is it makeup or is that like legit?
God damn it.
No, it's legit, but it was done for Halloween purposes.
Look at, see how they get it out.
Oh my god!
Twist it out.
Oh, that's gotta be the most painful fucking.
yeah, tell me that's
It's
Oh,
short, though.
God.
Look, I should
Oh,
show you.
fuck that! Oh my god!
He's like biting a fucking rag.
Oh my fucking god!
God damn it.
Oh god!
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's fucking okay. Oh
Let's see
shit!
what's up again, man.
Can you save that video?
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh fuck.
That's kind of smart, though.
Do me a favor, send me that video.
I can't. I don't think I can.
Hey,
It's
oh,
on the-
shit.
On the machinist.
How do
Yeah,
you
so
get
can't
that bolt
share it.
in though?
Oh fuck!
I don't know how it got in there.
I'm gonna find that video. I'll post it because that was brutal, and we're reacting to it blindly, and they don't know what we're talking about. So if I can find it, I'll post it.
Here,
If
I
not,
can
then...
share it. Let me see if I can send it on.
Oh
Send it
god!
a text and the link.
Yeah, send it to a text.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
No, it's just
You're being fucking dramatic.
no, because I can imagine the feeling of the threads.
I mean, yeah,
twisting in that.
like the thought of it.
wasn't
yeah,
that long.
It sucks.
It's a quick. Yeah, it's very quick, but at the same time,
But-
that twist, like,
No.
that's fucked me up. Because I've stabbed with shit before.
That's funny.
I've been stabbed with shit before, so that shit hurts. But yeah, Cyberpunk. So they're receiving death threats now, and
Everybody gets death threats.
Yeah, I
It's-
know.
I hate that it's not even newsworthy anymore. That people
but
get death
they're
threats for
asking,
stupid shit.
please give us basic human decency.
Fucking
It's a
field
fucking
goal.
game. It's not like the end of the fucking world.
Field
You
goal
don't have to-
kickers
Yeah.
get death threats.
Yeah, they did. You missed that field goal.
Pitchers get death threats. Fucking people who voice actors who killed other characters in video games get death
Yeah,
threats.
Abby.
Fucking idiots, man.
People take this shit like life or death, man.
No, they're not serious. I don't think they're not. Nobody's gonna like fly.
I don't think they're doing it.
It's
thinking-
easy to go on the internet and be like, "Oh, fuck you, bitch! I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill you because you're stupid." It's easy to do that on the internet, but then to actually like hop in a plane, risk yourself. No one wants to. You're not gonna go to jail. for.
But imagine
A
being
video
on the receiving end of that many death threats.
I'd be like, these
Where
fucking
it's like,
people
I mean, it has to be unnerving. Because you don't
Oh,
like,
definitely.
yeah, like 99% of them are bullshit, but there might be that one
you
fucking
get, like,
guy.
What if the one you never saw is like legitimate?
Yeah, that one fucking guy that is really like, I'm gonna fucking kill you over the shit that I love.
Didn't some girl get shot? Some singer? Or-
Selena.
No, like
Anything
at a
for
fan
Selena.
thing. At a fan thing. At
some
a meeting,
American Idol girl.
Yeah, right. At a meet and greet.
I don't know if it was American Idol, but it was. I think it was a girl who was in American Idol, and she was like they were in like they were literally like doing the judges like the judging part like they were, or what is it like they're in the. It was before the live section of American Idol. Like she had just gotten
When America
made
starts
She was just one of the bad auditions that, I'm sorry, it's a no.
No, she was a good audition.
Oh.
She made it
Before America starts voting.
Yeah, before America starts voting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was like that break, that 2-week break. They took her like on. I guess they took everyone on a tour, and then like somebody fucking shot her or something,
God damn.
or stabbed her,
That's gotta be shitty.
It was like at a meet and greet or something.
killed her.
I mean, I get that. That's a legit fear. Because there's people that like idolize those people, but a fucking American Idol hopeful, not even a fucking like.
Well, I think the girl was like on YouTube before, so it was like
Oh,
she had some
she had a fan
recognition
base.
beforehand. Yeah,
Like,
I think she was like a small YouTuber.
Yeah, like to go back to Selena, like her, she was the one that shot her was a fan that became a road manager, I believe. That became so obsessed with Selena that for whatever fucking reason
She
wanted
was
to kill her.
the manager of her fan club.
Yeah, fan club. But
And she was handling the merchandising and all that shit.
And I think she was embezzling.
Yeah, she was embezzling.
Embezzling.
She was embezzling.
She was embezzling.
Yeah.
And then when they confronted her about it, she fucking shot
She
her.
shot Selena. Fucking tragedy, man. I still cry over that one. Like I'm
Not break down and cry.
No, but I mean it's still like
It's still heart wrenching.
yeah.
I don't even know who Selena is.
Selena.
Anything for Selena. See, when you say you don't even know who's oh,
What
they didn't like that.
What's her most famous song?
She had the two crossovers. It was like if oh god,
That one where she's like just
I
belting.
could
Yeah,
fall
yeah, that one.
in love with you.
That's good.
And then dreaming what was it here in my room dreaming about you and me. Those were her
Wasn't
two.
that one of those on Ferngully? I think was it
Possibly.
like the first one that we were singing?
It might have been. I think I could have been. I don't remember now. But I know. I mean, she was.
Ferngully had some jams in it.
It did.
It had fucking
Robin Williams rapped in it.
what's his name?
Tone Loc.
No, yeah, it had Tom, but it had that one. Do you like good music?
Oh yeah.
So it's like Arthur Conley. Or
Oh god, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. But yeah, Selena was huge, like in the Hispanic community, way before, and then her crossover stuff, and then she got killed. Like she released like one crossover album, and then she died. And it was like one of those like she would have been huge.
She probably was more famous because she died though.
Maybe,
But yeah, she does have bops though.
but
Even her what's the Spanish one that's
yeah,
good?
Bidi bidi bam
No,
bam.
that one. I
Oh,
don't
that
like.
one.
She does that.
Yeah. Oh, you know that one? That's the one you know?
And there's
That's the one I know. Yeah.
There's another one about the rose.
Como
one.
la flor.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. That one's good. Como la flor.
I got there's a thing. It was there was what I saw. It was like
How's it go? Como la verga.
Oh shit! I don't know the words. I can't think of them now. But hey, that's the rhythm of it. I just can't think of it. No, but I saw one. It was like dead celebrities. Like they're putting their names on everything. It was Selena's tampons, and it was Salinas, and it was like, so your bitty bitty bum bum can smell como la flor.
I forget you work at a Mexican restaurant, so they would play those.
They would, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't believe in them.
Yeah, you would definitely hear that one.
You would hear como la flor too a lot. I remember hearing that a lot in the.
I think I need to hear a version more that's giving it more justice.
Not us.
Not just us drunkenly singing it.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Pull it up real quick. Yeah,
we're gonna get pulled.
Get copyrighted. How did we get on this?
No, we're talking about Cyberpunk.
Oh, the death threats. The Cyberpunk staff is getting death threats.
Oh, yeah.
Celebrities getting death threats. Selena getting shot.
Yes.
There we go. I wanted you guys to see the trailer. It's just a teaser of Willy's Wonderland. I don't know if we talked about it on the show before. So Nick Cage is doing it. It's Nick Cage basically in Five Nights at Freddy. So he's like a guy that works at Chuck E. Cheese over the graveyard shift.
But is it a movie or a video game?
It's a movie. And then the trailer is literally it's just Nick Cage in a fucking wife beater, all splattered in blood. And then there's like they show glimpses and flashes of animatronics just like going crazy. And then it's like boobs, and then that's the end of the trailer.
His boobs? Or
No, it's just like some chick.
Yeah, boobs. He grew boobs.
He grew boobs.
Is he still all cut up?
He's in decent shape. Like you can tell. Like
He's
I
not
think,
Ghost Rider.
He's not Ghost Rider shape. Oh,
Remember that was his abs in Ghost
in
Rider?
Ghost Rider, yeah, he was all fucking. I think those were CGI. Those were
CGI abs.
Those were fucking the 300 abs. They airbrushed it and then the CGI.
I don't know. Maybe.
Speaking of Ghost Rider and just casting in general, Oscar Isaac is in final talks to star as Moon Knight for Marvel.
I thought that
No,
was.
they didn't say star as Moon Knight. They said
Did I
he
misread
was
it?
going to be in Moon Knight.
I thought they said as Moon Knight because
Was
that's
this- I
I heard
thought somebody who
it
was
was Shia LaBeouf.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was all on board for Shia LaBeouf playing
They
Moon
only
Knight.
said that he was going to be cast in Moon Knight. He wasn't
Okay.
cast as Moon Knight.
I
You think
must-
he'd be a
okay.
villain?
I misread that then. The other thing,
Who's the
Oscar,
villain in Moon Knight?
shit, I don't even know. It's been a while since I've read a Moon Knight comic.
Let me-
It's been since the
Yeah,
90s.
Marvel taps Oscar Isaac. Yeah, taps Oscar Isaac to star in Moon Knight.
Oh, I thought I read it as star as Moon Knight.
Yeah.
I'm still down for Shia LaBeouf to play Moon Knight.
Oh my god.
I know what the fuck is like. Why is there so
Is that a
much?
firework?
That was like an explosion.
Yeah, it sounded like an explosion more than a firework. And then I heard a few fireworks go off in a different direction, though.
Oh, the other day
It's
when
fucking Halloween, that's why.
yeah,
That's what it is.
this Devil's Night.
And it's like quarantine Halloween, so I think it's extra weird.
It's extra fucking yeah. The other when the Dodgers won the World Series, I forgot they won the World
All
Series.
other fireworks just
And,
popping
and Jasmine, like me and Jasmine, I'm getting her to go to bed. I was reading her stories, and I just keep hearing. But see, the way it was so irregular that it sounded like because it's like, fireworks normally is like pop, 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 pop. But this one it was pop, 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 pop. I was like,
Maybe he was just shooting his gun in the air.
yeah, I was like that's fucking gunfire. That is not a firework because it was just so irregular. Just it was like that to me. It sounded like it had the rhythm of gunfire. As
This
opposed
is
to,
the rhythm of the night. Oh yeah.
So the other news I recently read
The
is
rhythm
that
of the night.
apparently Oscar Isaac is in talks to star in a live-action Spider-Man 2099.
Who?
Oscar Isaac.
I was gonna say Oscar Isaac again.
Yeah, again. Seeger 5.
No, look at this.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, he just
Yeah, Angel's tattoo on his calf. He's wearing a fucking Dodgers jersey.
bandwagoning at his finest.
Okay.
Right?
so-
Seriously.
It says, right here, it says everyone in Anaheim right now. What the fuck?
But I would be super psyched if they did a Spider-Man 2099 movie. And then I don't know how I feel about Oscar Isaac as
It's because Oscar Isaac was the one who played him in Spider-Verse.
is he? Oh yeah, the fucking that thumbnail at the end, right?
Yeah.
Or thumbnail, the fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Whatever they're called.
Yeah, why I don't.
End credit scene.
Yeah,
Thumbnail.
I forgot he did thumbnails. Fuck. But yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot-
when they were pointing at each other.
yeah, I forgot that was him.
No, you stop pointing at me.
Oh shit, that was a good one. That was, I think that's my favorite end credit scene from the Marvel's done so far.
I still haven't seen Spider-Man.
That one. You still haven't seen Spider-Verse?
Because I want to beat Spider-Man, the game.
You don't need
It
to.
has nothing
I want
to do
to.
with Spider-Man.
I just want to. I don't know why before I watch it.
I think that and the one of
Such a good movie.
yeah, it's amazing. Of Drax getting shot with or getting stabbed by the arrow at the end of Guardians 2.
For what?
When oh god, what's the guy's name? What's the one that Sean Gunn plays in
Oh, yeah, I
Guardians
know
2?
what
Yeah. What,
Remember when he's doing the whistle when he takes over Yandu's arrow?
Uh-huh.
And he's like,
Weasel? Is his name Weasel?
is his name Weasel?
I don't remember.
I don't remember what his name is, but he's practicing with the arrow, and all like he's like getting it up and going, and all of a sudden it just takes off, and you just hear Drax, ah! And they cut the Drax, he's got the arrow on his shoulder.
Yeah, he just walks off. He's
Those are my two favorite end credit scenes ever of all the Marvel movies. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back after a short word from our sponsors.
Come on.
What's going on, peoples? Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. Zero sugar, zero dyes, zero crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you. We're back. One more game.
Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop.
I was legit going to start with a story that literally went out of my mind the second I fucking...
Snoop Dogg getting that fridge, the Xbox fridge.
Oh, yeah.
Did they give him that fridge?
They
or
gave him
was
a
he
fridge, yeah. And it's shaped, it's like painted like an Xbox.
I think they're giving one away. Okay.
Are they really? That's cool.
And it
They
has green
actually gave
lights
him
on
an
it.
Xbox mini fridge?
Oh, no, they gave him
And
a
it had an
full-size
Xbox in
fucking
it.
fridge.
I had an Xbox. Yeah, it's a full size.
A full-size Xbox fridge.
Yeah, and it looks just like it looks like the giant Xbox Series
Yeah.
X.
And then it has an Xbox in it with the birthday. It was for his birthday.
And then there was a birthday cake that was shaped like the Xbox.
And then they had the chain. He had a gold chain that had the, that circular Xbox logo.
their classic, their logo.
Yeah.
The logo.
And then there was another.
logo.
What was the other chain? There was another chain that was in there
It
too.
was like X. I don't know.
I think it would have just been an X or something like
I
that.
think it just said Xbox, like regular.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but
Yeah, there was a bunch of cool shit in there. But yeah,
Fuck
Snoop
Snoop. No,
Snoop's
just
always
kidding.
been an Xbox guy.
has he?
Yeah.
Since they started paying him.
Basically, yeah. I forgot.
So Snoop's like the Xbox is
Travis Scott.
He's the unofficial. Like
Well,
Xbox saw the
Scott's on
Travis
that.
Scott.
He's on that other commercial too. Have you seen the new one?
unofficial spokesperson.
Have you seen the new commercial?
No.
The one where it's talking about exploring different worlds. You need to see that one? He's narrating.
That's the one thing with the PlayStation commercials or the PS5. Like
Do you even watch commercials?
I've seen them on YouTube and I've seen them on different things here and there. Like the first commercial I saw was like a bunch of people in boats,
Boats and hoes?
and they're all like going to it's like this dude in a fishing boat, and he's just going like riding his boat, and all of a sudden he looks around and there's like a fucking battleship next to him, and there's like another fucking like a cruise ship, and there's all these different boats that are showing up out of nowhere, and they're all going in the same direction. And all of a sudden there's this giant wall of water, and they go through the wall of water, and they're in fucking space, and then it's like PlayStation. What is it? Play Beyond or whatever. It's like PS5, Play Beyond. Like I don't what.
Yeah, I think PlayStation's commercials are a little more ambiguous,
Yeah,
where Xbox is a little more straightforward.
yeah. But all the commercials have been that
Yeah, I've
weird.
been liking the Xbox ads better. A little bit. But PlayStation looks fucking... It feels like you're getting way more value for your money with the PlayStation.
For me, it's the games.
Yeah.
And the games,
Yeah. The one thing people are
To
complaining.
me, I think they're the same. But
It's not that.
as far as
No, I mean, but it's like they put more thought into it, or more engineering, like, thought into it, seems like, than the Xbox. And just the way it's designed. Like, just going down to the patterns on the fucking stupid controller. And
Yeah, the little
inside.
designs, like, it's very, very just detailed and very intricate.
Even the insides, like, when they took it apart and showed, like...
Yeah, the fact that they actually like, took apart the whole PlayStation just to show you.
I'm like, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, the Xbox, it just seems like they just kind of just... Here's this board, and then the fan on top.
Yeah.
It's just, like, very minimalist. Which is, I mean, it's its own style, but
I feel like-
I appreciate I appreciate the engineering that went into
No, into the PS5. The one thing, the Xbox to me, it reminds me, like, thinking about it, like, when I was looking at your Bluetooth speaker you had out here,
Yeah.
that's what the Xbox reminds me of. Like, it's just like a Bluetooth speaker. It's just something that's just, like, it's big and you just... I mean, granted, the PS5 is bigger, but it looks more...
This is, yeah.
It's more, like, sculpted, whereas the Xbox is like, here's a block.
it does what it does.
Here's
Yeah.
a black block, yeah.
Yeah,
That other one's god awful. The Series S.
Yeah, it's just like
It
the...
looks terrible.
Yeah.
Nobody's
white one,
talking
yeah.
about how terrible that thing looks. Right?
Yeah, well, no one's really talking about the Xbox's look because there's not much to talk about.
It's just a
Like,
box.
But the S looks... Like, the X doesn't look bad. I mean, it's not impressive, but it doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
The Xbox S looks it just looks bad.
It looks like a
why,
DVD
like they have
player
the
with the
black.
fuck-
They put the black. It looks like a speaker. It looks like a speaker.
Yeah.
They have the black. Like, why the black big thing? Why is it all white and then you just have that big
The
black?
big black fan hole.
Yeah, and there's nothing even to that kind. Like, they didn't put an X or
I couldn't
anything
think
on
of it.
it.
I couldn't think of the word.
They could at least
fan.
made it like at least an X. Put an X on it.
Yeah, they could have put something on there. They could have
Like,
put
make
like,
it-
or even put that logo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the
Something,
X.
do something with it. Like, it's just it's white and then it's
with the
just
big
black.
black circle with the fan hole. That's gonna be the name of the segment.
Fan
Fan
hole.
hole.
Shove it in your
I don't know.
hand.
Am I just
No, I
fucking
agree. I mean,
nerd
it
because I work in manufacturing.
No, I think that that's part of it. Like because you think about it. So when you buy a console,
I don't think it looks terrible.
it doesn't look. I mean,
The S looks terrible.
I don't think it
I
looks,
think the S looks
I don't think
terrible.
it's like, oh my god, why would they ever do this? But it's just kind of.
I think it looks terrible.
I feel like
it's the
they
same
could
thing
have
with
got
the X, where it's just like
The X looks fine to me. Like, it doesn't look.
I feel- to me, it
like I
feels
said,
like
it's
it's lazy.
It's not that impressive, but it's not ugly. You know, it's minimalist, so I get it. But the other one's not even. If it was minimalist, they would do it all one color.
yeah,
yeah. I don't understand why they didn't do the vamp fucking white
Fan
with
hole.
The rest of it.
I was reading an article about
Fan hole.
the PlayStation trophies, the PS5 trophies. They're gonna look different on the PS5 than they do on the PS4.
They're gonna look different.
So you know how on the PS4 when you get a trophy, you get that little.
Say it like Macho Man.
They're gonna look different. I gotta. Oh yeah, dig it. They're gonna look different. Okay. Let me tell you something. So what's gonna happen when you earn trophies? When you earn the trophy, instead of it popping up on the corner like it used to, it's gonna pop up on the bottom. Dig it?
Your Macho Man has gotten significantly better from the last time I remember.
Ooh, yeah. Whenever I'm alone,
And it's gotten better than your De La Hoya at
De
this
La-
point. Or it's because your De La Hoya has dropped off.
De
It's not
La
that
Hoya
you're-
dropped off.
it's
De La
not that
Hoya
you're
used to be
Macho
on
Man.
point.
Yeah.
It's because you asked him to do it and he didn't try to do it himself.
yeah, I think that's it. It was just off the cuff Macho Man, so it came out. Did I ever send you that one about Macho Man and Spartan Love? That clip? When
Oh,
he-
I seen that one. Yeah.
It's with Dan. No, not Dan Soder. Is it Dan Soder?
yeah. I think I've listened to. I was.
No pure love between a man and a boy.
That's only funny though. I mean, it's funny, but like being a wrestling, like it's for wrestling.
Yeah,
fans.
it's definitely a wrestling fan thing.
He does Hulk Hogan. He does Hulk Hogan's voice.
Yeah.
He does Andre the Giant too. He does Andre. the Giant really
Does he do Andre? Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, so the trophies on the PS5. So on PS4 they pop up in the corner and it gives you that screenshot when you go in and look at it, right? The PS5 ones are gonna pop up on the bottom. It's like a curved kind of, like, so it takes up the bottom of the screen. And it's like a curved little thing. It's gonna show you the trophy you got. It's gonna show a little thumbnail of the screenshot it's taking. But it's also, when you go back and look at it, it's gonna have the last 20 seconds of gameplay leading up to you earning that trophy. So it's like you earning the trophy, and then like that 20 seconds of it. So you're actually gonna have video footage of it as well, which is kind of cool. But see, a lot of times, like Days Gone is the only game I've ever played that actually made good use of the screenshot trophy thing. Like they would give you the trophy in a, like, during a cinematic and during a like pivotal moment of a cinematic. So when you go back and look at your trophies, like all the pictures are like these like good, really like good, nice moments.
Good nice moments.
Good nice moments of like it's a really good screenshot.
Yeah, a lot of the times it's just kind of like your character standing around.
Yeah,
You're
or
just
it's like or like a menu screen or like
yeah, or a fucking or a loading screen.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hate those. It's like a fucking like because you get the trophy and then all of a sudden loading and it's like freak. It's like really, I have a screenshot of that loading screen. Awesome.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. But yeah, I remember. I think it was on Reddit. It was either Reddit or Twitter. Reddit or Twitter.
Reddit or Twitter?
Or Twittit. That someone posted about how like they feel like Days Gone, like all the screenshots were trophy screenshots were in pivotal moments, and one of the developers came on and was like, I'm glad you noticed that because we purposely did that. We made sure that all these because we knew it was going to take the screenshot, so we made it give you the trophy at a certain moment.
It's because
during
that's
your cutscene.
exclusive. I wonder if all the exclusive are like that.
No,
No.
because Ghost of Tsushima, like
Yeah,
most of my,
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. Yeah,
there's so I have like so many just menu screenshots.
Or he's just standing there.
Yeah, but I really like the
But I
attention.
think Ghost was really like, yeah, you're just gonna use photo mode.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's true.
You need to play fucking Legends. God damn it! Raid started yesterday. I haven't played any.
I haven't
have you?
tried it.
I can't get myself to download it.
Dude, it's good.
If I get on my PS5, I'm playing Persona 5.
That's what you've been playing? I've been having fun in hunting over
If I
Dansk.
get on my PS5, if I get on, I'm
yeah.
talking like I got a PS5. If I get on my PS4, I'm playing Persona 5.
It's funny because I didn't even catch that. I just
I'll
like,
probably play that game when the PS5 comes out.
okay, yeah, it's a free PS5. It's gonna be.
I'm good
part
with
of
the games I
PlayStation
have now until the PS5.
What game?
Persona 5.
Persona 5. Because it's going to be free.
It's part of the collection.
Are you down for like a turn-based game though? Because it's turn-based.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I forgot what... There was a turn-based...
I know you're pretty like... I think you're pretty picky when it comes to like RPGs.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of turn-based, but it depends on how it's done.
I like it. I love
But, there was another turn-based game that came out or just coming out too that I was actually kind of interested in playing it. But I don't know.
I think I played Persona 3. I played one of the Persona games on PS3. I just don't remember which one. It's been a long time.
I was asking him if that's a sequel or that's just the name of it.
That's just the name, Persona 5.
it. It's like, no, there's been 1 through 5.
That's one thing too. I'm excited too with PS5 coming out. Like I don't know what game I'm fucking like. I'm getting Spider-Man. I want Cyberpunk. I'm obviously in Cyberpunk as well. But it's like
That sucks that it's not coming out, man.
it's like what game? What like?
Fucking
There was there was another game I was looking at.
Bug Snacks?
Oh no, and fucking Watch Dogs. It's like
Did I get pushed back?
no, but it's like what game am I gonna fucking? But like I'm like
I wasn't too impressed with their IGN review.
I got a solid 8.
Yeah, but that's not... I was expecting more.
I've already decided I'm going to Demon Souls, and then I'm playing Destiny 2 until Cyberpunk comes out
Yeah, Demon Souls looks good.
on PS5, and then I'm just playing Warzone.
Yeah. Jasmine's hyped
Yeah,
about
like,
Bugsnax.
yeah, I'll
I
probably,
told her it's coming out, so she's hyped about that. I'll probably
get
be
the
playing
Call of
Bugsnax
Duty.
with her.
Call of Duty. That comes out on launch. That's
I
with
wonder if
launch.
there's going to be less cheaters on PS5.
Probably.
There would probably be less cheaters on PS5.
Yeah, because not even that many people are gonna have it.
Yeah.
True.
How many people are gonna have the console on launch?
I don't know how many. I gotta look at the numbers, see how many they sold.
Because that's gonna be cool.
You should look it up. See
Just
if,
gonna
see,
play with.
see if you can see.
We'll
how-
just be playing together.
The biggest burden is gonna be like pros and streamers who are still playing on a PS4
Yeah.
when they have a PS5.
What do you mean?
Like, why would you? Well, because
Oh, because yeah,
cheating.
yeah. If you're cheating, you're gonna be
Cheating, why
yeah,
are you still on the PS4?
yeah. When you have a PS5, you can just easily just move over that. Yeah, true.
Because they're cheating.
I love watching the videos
Yeah.
of cheaters that fucking forget that they're streaming and just pull up their cheat menus.
Yeah, but it's never like big names. And so,
No, I know that. I know
So
that.
he's like some dude with like 10 viewers who just like fucked up,
Yeah,
and then some other guy blows it out of proportion.
I still like those videos. Did you?
never seen those,
Was it
but,
you that what? Who? Oh, no. Who watched the full video of the guy that created the fake fucking cheat, the fake aimbot? And it was like it just punished you for trying to cheat.
Oh yeah,
There's people
if you
who-
downloaded it, you
How many people have a PS5 now? Like, there's people who already have it now and are
A lot of
are
like,
playing it.
like
Keith. Oh no, he's got the Xbox. Like it's
He's got the
usable.
X Series X.
Or the other guy, that big guy that you sent too. Like they've been using it since that video came out.
yeah.
yeah.
So like they're playing with each other. That's Harley. I thought
Is
it
that
was-
Harley? I was like, damn,
Yeah.
this shit
At
looks so
first,
dark.
yeah. At first, I was like, "Is this some fucking?" I hate stray cats. They're fucking assholes.
No, the one that the video you sent. That's who did the story about the trophies.
Oh, what do you do? Well,
He's he's the one that sent the story about the trophies about how they're yeah, how it's recording and how they come up from the bottom and all that. Well, oh god, what's the guy's name?
yeah, he's a big trophy nerd. He's
Yeah,
like,
from-
he's super into.
I
See,
forget
like, are they
his name.
already
It's kinda
playing?
funny,
Like,
but I
are
just
these
can't
fucks
remember.
already? They're already playing Call of
Greg Miller.
like they're already
There you
playing the new Call of Duty, like getting good at it, already unlocking shit.
No, you won't have the new Call of Duty on there.
No,
Dude,
this is
don't they get games early too?
Okay.
Especially if you're a top streamer who plays Call of Duty all the time.
not
And
necessarily.
you're probably not allowed to stream. You can't
Well,
stream it.
You can't play it early. You won't be able to play it online early.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll be like
They'll be
like
playing
if you
the-
do get it, if you do get the game early, they'll give you like allotted times. Like, oh yeah, we'll have the servers on
Yeah, from this time to
every
this time.
weekend from
Kinda like what the
12
betas
to
do.
or some shit.
Yeah,
It's
Like
like a beta or whatever.
Yeah.
Like an even more limited beta.
it's a theta.
Theta. It's a Zeta. It's an Omega.
What's a C? What's a C in the Greek alphabet?
I have no idea.
Cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus.
I should wrap it up.
Yeah, let's go. We're petering out here. Shit, I did have one word of the story. I just can't think of what it was now.
Kappa? No, that's K.
Let's
I looked at your stories, bro. They're whack. I'm just kidding.
Did we talk about Star Wars on the air? EA accidentally leaked the potential Star Wars game,
The unforced.
and it might be. It's
Unleashed
possibly
3?
going to be the Force Unleashed 3.
That would be fucking sweet.
That'd be dope.
So we started talking about.
No, we were
Force Unleashed
talking-
at some point.
Well,
I think
because I was off there.
That was before I
Oh,
started
was it?
recording. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the other one.
that'd be dope.
That would be fucking sweet.
But would it be Star Killer?
I don't care, but
I don't,
as long
I
as
think
it's that
didn't he
same.
die at the end of the second
It's
one?
gonna be some sort of Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
kidding,
shit!
no.
We gotta talk about the Mandalorian. I know you haven't watched it yet.
We gotta wrap it.
No, but I mean,
It's good.
it's good.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
It
course
was a great
it's good.
episode.
It's Mandalorian.
I mean, John Leguizamo is.
Why do you gotta ruin it and tell me that John Leguizamo's in it?
I didn't
He's
even.
not in it.
Yeah, he is.
First of all.
Yeah, he is. He's Oh God,
I could've-
Gorak.
I could.
Gorash.
You
What's the
spoiled
guy
it, man. I could have spotted him myself. I'd be like, oh shit, John Leguizamo's in this. But now you ruined that moment for me.
I ruined that moment for you. He's the guy in the
Did
guy in the gambling, when the two guys are fighting.
Now
with
you're
the
telling
axes.
me exactly what. Now you're even spoiling it even more. Now I know
The
two
guy
guys.
that-
Now I know what two guys' axes, and then there's gambling going on.
I want to go for it to further
Okay,
detail.
all
but-
right. Well,
In the very beginning.
It's not even important.
No, he's just a main. He's just a. It's just a.
but
like,
still,
oh,
you know they're gonna bring John Leguizamo back.
The other
No,
guy,
he's
is more of a spoiler.
yeah, the other guy's more of a spoiler in that armor.
That's how
Oh
they
my
introduced a lot of the other
Yeah,
characters.
when I saw the armor, I was like, oh god.
No,
They
you're,
intro-
you're You're being an asshole right now.
I am.
Oh,
All
the
right.
armor.
Let's wrap it
Oh,
up.
the armor.
Or I'm just gonna. I'm walking off the
All
show
right.
now.
So don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart, on Twitter at RealPressStart, on Instagram at TheRealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us. Anywhere you get your podcast, share us with your friends. Have them like us, rate us, and review us. Don't forget to check out Rep Sports, REPPSPORTS.com. Use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order. And on that note, game over. No more questions.